You're watching News Channel 18 at 6 with Nicole Kahn and Jeff Smith. News from where you live.
We are taking a serious effort on this, and we understand the problems at Purdue and the social culture.
The Purdue Greek system puts the brakes on alcohol. Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Nicole Kahn. Good to see you. On any college campus, drinking and fraternity can seem synonymous, but no longer at Purdue University.
Ava Wilhite explains now what spurred the decision to put a moratorium on drinking. Ava?
The moratorium on drinking includes fraternities, sororities, and cooperatives. In a meeting last night, they all agreed to stop the flow of liquor at events because of a rising number of alcohol-related ambulance calls to campus. As the old saying goes, if you mean it, put it in writing. This letter sent to News Channel 18 reads, in response to current campus social practices, cooperative houses, fraternities, and sororities agreed to a social moratorium on drinking at houses, chapter facilities, and any function regardless of a location.
At the chapter facility or their house or anywhere including a tailgate or other functions that they could possibly have.
Nick Kitchell is the Interfraternity Council president. He says after a 3-hour meeting Wednesday, everyone in the Greek and cooperative systems have agreed to ban drinking at all activities involved with their organizations. He says the goal is to create a safer social culture.
After talking with professionals, administrators, students, and faculty, as we've noticed there's been an increased percentage of people going to the hospital on alcohol transports.
Kitchell says in the meeting he was told 18 ambulances were called to campus for alcohol-related transports just last weekend. He says the houses and organizations will police themselves when it comes to enforcement.
And we're working really with all the chapter presidents and cooperative presidents. They will be holding themselves accountable as well as their members, and we'll be holding them accountable as a chapter.
Interfraternity Council President Nick Kitchell says all 81 organized chapters are going to stop drinking first to promote leadership and unity on campus. But that leaves many of their fellow students wondering, will they be able to police themselves?
I definitely think that this is going to cause more awareness. But as far as some people are just set in their ways, and I know they're just going to go back to what they've been doing.
I think they can try, but honestly, I feel like it might not be a realistic goal.
You have to have people accountable and, being able to put their foot down and say, you are not of age, you cannot drink.
Now, Kitchell would not say whether the moratorium was put in place because of a specific incident. He says the 81 organizations will meet again to discuss a further plan of action. He says the punishment is just not limited to suspension of activities. Ava Wilhite, News Channel 18.